The sun blazed, Baghdad pulsed, a vibrant hub of learning. Scholars from every corner of the Abbasid Empire crowded its streets. Within the House of Wisdom, a fierce debate raged. The caliphs gathered the finest minds. From mathematicians like Al-Khwarizmi, to astronomers like Al-Farghani, to physicians like Al-Razi, the House of Wisdom buzzed with discovery. Leading the charge for the philosophers was Al-Kindi, known as the philosopher of the Arabs. A polymath of staggering intellect, he argued that reason, bestowed by Allah, was the key to unlocking the universe's secrets. Through meticulous observation and rational deduction, humanity could approach a true understanding of the divine. His successor, Al-Farabi, went further. He argued for the eternity of the world, a direct challenge to the Quran's account of creation. Allah, he posited, was the prime mover, the first cause, but the universe itself had always existed. On the theological battlefront stood the formidable figure of Al-Ash'ari. A champion of atomism, he argued that Allah was not bound by natural laws, but acted through discrete moments of creation. Every fleeting instant, every atom's movement was a testament to Allah's direct intervention and absolute power. And then there was the enigmatic Al-Ghazali. Initially a skeptic of both camps, he embarked on a profound spiritual journey. Wrestling with doubt and uncertainty, he sought the ultimate truth. His journey would have profound implications for the debate and indeed for the future of Islamic thought.
The philosophers, citing Aristotle and Plato, argued that the universe operated according to immutable laws, discernible through reason. They pointed to the intricate movements of the planets, the predictable cycles of nature, as evidence of a divinely ordained order.
The theologians countered with fiery passion. They brandished the Quran, the literal word of God, as the sole source of absolute truth.
The debate raged on, each side wielding their chosen weapons, reason and revelation, in a battle for the hearts and minds of the Islamic world. Section 4. The Triumph of Faith. Into this maelstrom stepped Al-Ghazali. After years of wrestling with doubt, he underwent a profound spiritual crisis. He found traditional philosophy lacking, unable to provide the certainty he craved. Turning inward, he embraced Sufism, the mystical heart of Islam, seeking direct experiential knowledge of God. He emerged from this period of intense introspection transformed. In his landmark work, The Incoherence of the Philosophers, he launched a scathing critique of rationalist thought. He argued that philosophers, blinded by their reliance on reason, had strayed from the true path. He accused them of heresy, particularly on the question of the eternity of the world, a concept contradicting the Quran's account of creation. His eloquence and the depth of his spiritual experience carried the day. Al-Ghazali's writings dealt a serious blow to the Falasifa and their project of integrating Greek philosophy with Islamic thought. The triumph of faith seemed complete. Al-Ghazali's emphasis on spiritual experience and the limitations of reason resonated deeply within the Islamic world. His works became cornerstones of religious thought, shaping theological discourse for centuries to come. Section 5. A new generation dares to know. Yet the embers of philosophical inquiry, though smoldering, were not extinguished. Even as Al-Ghazali's influence spread, a new generation of thinkers emerged, determined to reconcile reason and revelation. In Cordoba, far from the heart of the Abbasid Caliphate, a young scholar named Ibn Rushd took up the mantle of the Falasifa. Known in the West as Averroes, he penned a spirited defense of philosophy, challenging Al-Ghazali's interpretations. He argued that reason, properly understood, did not contradict revelation, but rather provided a different path to the same divine truth. His bold rebuttals, though controversial, would find fertile ground in the burgeoning intellectual centers of Europe, influencing Christian thinkers like Thomas Aquinas. The debate, reignited, continued to spark. The Islamic Golden Age may have waned, but the legacy of its intellectual ferment lived on. The tension between reason and revelation, between the pursuit of knowledge through observation and the acceptance of divine mystery through faith, remained a driving force in the evolution of Islamic thought, a vibrant echo of that epic clash within the House of Wisdom.